Good afternoon, welcome to Aberdeen Ivory Motors in Scunthorpe. My name is Byron. I'm here to show you this 2012 62 plate Audi A6 2 litre TDI S-Line van, finished off in Daytona grey. First things first, I'm going to do a quick walk around of the vehicle, and then when we get back round to the start, I'll show you the vehicle once again, but in greater detail. These videos are brutally honest, as we use them to prep from in our Volkswagen Audi specialist workshop, and give you a very clear picture of the true condition of the car and what we're prepared to do to it prior to sale. Now we're getting back round to the start. I'm going to show you the vehicle once again, going over it panel by panel, looking for any dents, scratches, blemishes or anything like that. So the near side front wing looks in good condition, both near side doors look good, and the near side rear quarter looks good. Near side front alloy in good condition, and the near side front tyre a good 6mm of tread remaining. Moving down the near side now to the near side rear alloy. Again, a good condition alloy, and the near side rear tyre in good condition with a good 5 or 6mm of tread remaining. Looking back down the near side of the car now from rear to front. Near side rear quarter looks good. Both near side doors look in good condition, and the near side front wing looks good. Moving around the rear of the car now, so we're going to check out the rear bumper and lower plastics to start with. Moving around the rear bumper, we've got a very light couple of marks just down there on the bumper that will be polished up and touched in the best we can prior to sale. Moving along the rear again, the rest of the bumper and lower plastics look good. Again, just a couple of tiny little marks on the bumper. That's to be expected with the age and mileage of the car. Again, that will be polished up and touched in with a genuine Audi Daytona grey prior to its new owner collecting it. Tail lights and tailgate look in good condition. Rear screen with a factory privacy glass in good condition, and along the roof lining looks good as well. Looking down the offside of the car now from rear to front, offside rear quarter looks good, offside rear door looks good, offside front door looks good, and the offside front wing looks good. Offside rear alloy, good condition alloy, very light mark just along the edge in one spot there, and the offside rear tyre approximately 5 or 6mm remaining. Moving down the offside now to the offside front alloy. Again, another good condition alloy, 1 or 2 tiny little marks on this one, and the offside front tyre with a good 5 or 6mm tread. Looking back down the offside of the car now from front to rear, offside front wing looks good, both offside doors look in good condition, and the offside rear quarter looks good. Moving around the front of the car now, so we're going to check out all lights and grills and the front bumper itself. As you can see, all lights and grills look good, and the front bumper itself, especially for the age of mileage on this one, looks in really good condition. Very light superficial mark just there on the bumper to be touched in. One tiny little mark on that cap there, and again tiny little marks, just bit and bobbed, that will be polished up and touched in again with a genuine Daytona grey. Final panel to look over is the bonnet. As you can see, paintwork on the bonnet's in really good condition, no major dents, scratches or anything like that. A couple of tiny little touch-ups along the front, but there aren't many, and then just one here to be touched in. Other than that, panel work on the car looks in really good condition. Before we make our way through the interior, we'll check out the front screen. As you can see, no major chips or cracks on this screen. A couple of very light surface markings, but nothing major. We'll move around to the passenger side to make sure there's nothing over here. Yeah, same again, very light surface peppering, but other than that, looks in really good condition. Now we're going to make our way through the interior of the car, starting in the boot. Pop the boot open. Huge boots on these A6s, as you can see. All carpets and plastics in good condition. We've got 60-40 split folding rear seats. These mats, if they're for this car and fit, it is a bonus, as we don't supply floor mats with any of our vehicles. And as you can see, all the plastics under the boot lid in good condition as well. Moving round to the rear interior now. Rear door cards are in good condition. We've got the full factory S-Line leather with 3 factory headrests, 3 3-point seat belts and ISOFIX fittings to both outer seats. Charcoal headliner in excellent condition. Rear carpets and the backs of both front seats in good condition as well. Moving into the front door cards in really nice condition. S-Line kick plates, and again full S-Line stitched leather, Bolsters are still firm, holding their shape. No excessive wear, no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns, no trace of any odours or anything like that. Only tiny bit of wear you can see on the seats is where they always get a little bit of stretch marking on the bolsters. But other than that, it looks in really nice condition. We'll jump in. Same goes for the passenger seat. Really, really good condition. No signs of any dash repairs or plastic repairs at all. All looks really nice. Got keyless ignition, so we'll start the car up. Full electric windows, electronic adjustable and heated side mirrors, central locking controls just in front of the driver's door handle, automatic lights and wipers in this car, cruise control on the stalk just underneath the indicators. Moving on the centre console, you've got LDMMI controls just there, a 6-speed manual transmission, electronic parking brake and optional auto hold, keyless ignition, dual climate control and air conditioning. We've got stop start, 4 parking sensors with optical display and traction control. Satellite navigation is installed on this car. Full telephone prep, Bluetooth media streaming and a couple of other options. And in the radio we've got FM and a couple of other options you can see there. Moving back over to the driver's side, we'll finish off with this leather-bound S-Line multi-function steering wheel. And this car is on 74,560 miles. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've got any questions regarding this car or any of our stock, please give us a call on 01724 876 555. Thank you again.